y'all good. Y'all don't shut up, y'all good. And pie, the nights are not fragile. Yeah, they're not fragile, pie, y'all good. Be very careful in 253. You notice, pie, you say your nights are perfect. And then some of your demons are making, newer type models or more cyborg. Bone has been replaced by demon alloy. And those are harder, those are harder to kill. And then they wear the night suit kit, they not die, they not die, pie. Empire using stress test show pie. They survived, 14 survived from Dragon Sector and came back down. And your nation, secure the space station. And then you gain it, and then you bought it up legally afterwards. 2 hours later, look at what happened. You pie, you the survivor. The funny thing is, you have another white space station. You can hide there for 5,000 years. You'll never die. Pie, that's true. You have pies in infinity. Infinity. 3 days healing. Back in your space station, unidentifiable. That's true. Paisen, you'll never go broke, but take a look. 4 million years, you'll figure why they're hiding from you, because they took one of your sons, the third son, operated on him, and then he passed away, and then he's a spirit pie. Yeah, that's fine. That's when the loss from the bots saved everyone. That's true. The funny thing is, it saves your nation. 2 hours later, it comes back down and informs you, and you nod. Right there, you saw a bunch of footages and a bunch of gruesome DNA strands, and then you knew it by what they implanted in, stripped his nose, and that's why he passed away. Y'all could. Right when his nose is stripped, I told him, there's no way, there's no way to fix it. That's true. And it's very graphic. And Pais in your knights, their beam infinity, from nanos and high tech check metal Yaku. The funny thing is, Pi, that was not generic knight. That god, somehow crippled it and then stripped it. Yeah, that's fine. Yaku. I told them, be careful. Be careful of human gods, because once you're damaged, right there, it's easy to align your skin and sell DNA to something else and then hack into. Yeah, that's true. Paisa, you see what happened? 4 hours of you telling your knights that they're immune, but 4 days of hacking, I saw two of those knights passed away, and that's fine. The nanos in Elixir, make them more immune and resilient till the next fight, and most of the time it's 3 or 4 hour resilient, and then they cut it up. They're pretty fast. Yeah, they're pretty fast. That's true. And by using, you see how fast? 9 hours, and they couldn't match your knight. Yeah, that's true. The speed ahead, the minimum was 9 times the speed ahead. Yeah, that's true. The maximum pi that you put in a night was about 20 billion the times the speed I had it. And right there, pi, those were the bots that went missing, because everybody fears you. And then be careful, pi. Right when you went in, you saw two of your knights there, and then those are the old prototypes. You put them back on Earth, and then they heal. For 20 trillion years. And then right there, you saw what was wrong. The funny DNA was in fact been sealed already, so that means it's a spirit. Yeah, it's a spirit. It's turned to fluids. Yeah, y'all could. Because Pi knows how to do that to human gods too. Yeah, y'all could. And whatever, the human immortal. 2 hours later, Pi, look at that brain. Pulse, and you know you're alive, Pi. Take a look at your night. 2 hours of him violent. He cut up the white god, and then he flew in, and he looted something, and he decrypted it. 100% as we do. Pi, you said 4 days of you making fun of those little guys, Pi. It's like this, Pi. 4 days of you equipping some of your old bots, Pi, and then I saw you fly back to America, Pi. 100% as we do. Pi, you said a chunk of your brain is always glowing blue, Pi. That means you're safe. Don't cry, Pi, because I saw 3 hours of you fucking up a ram, and then you broke free, and then you came down, and then right there, your bots are going back and forth infinity. The knight has no idea that it is a spirit, and then you inform all the other knights, been identified by God, and then the privilege went down, period. That's 100% law, yes, that's true. The funny thing is, Pi, he looks pretty real. Yeah, he looks pretty real. But Pi told you, you were not him anymore. Yeah, he was not him anymore, because Pi knows how Pi's sons are. Yeah, that's true. And look at what happened. 2 hours. His grandpa said, no, there's a spirit. It's been looted. It has been looted by another human god. And then 4 hours later, everybody flew around. The kid never learned Pi. The metal protects your soul for only 4 hours if you're outside of the night suit. Yeah, that's true. And after further examination, it really only protects for a few seconds. Yeah, that's true. The funniest things, the cyborg implants, those are the only ones immune for 4 months. Yeah, that's true. And this fucking amazing, yeah, it's fucking amazing. There was one that matched level 3, but right there, yep, he went back in his night suit because he knew it. Because you're only resilient, yeah, you're only resilient, Yaku. The funny thing is, Python, 3 days of him amazing gods, he knew it. Those are the rare human type android immortals from Va. The funny thing is, Python, he not die, yeah, he puts on his night suit, everything normal. Be very careful, yep, those are the 13 chip editions, yeah, Yaku. The final editions, they all have near 18 million, yeah, 18 million chips. Very graphic. Poison sectors like Argentina, they can go in and forth there. Yep, Yaku. The ones that stay there, they only have 13, yeah, 13 chips. The funny thing is, Pi, they have no idea how to create chips. That is only from old god technology who passed away, and then you harvest it from their eyeballs and retina and spinal cord DNA and brain tissue DNA, and then the elixir works. Yeah, Yaku. Pi, you see 3 hours of him crying. He knew it. Them are not dies. Yeah, them are not dies, Pi. Them are full, Pi. Them are powerful, but 4 hours of them healing. I saw two gods laugh with you. The night looks fancy, Pi, but 2 hours of him flying around, they lied to you, Pi, because right afterwards, they cut him up 50 trillion times, and then he passed away in one of the scenes. Pi, yeah, that's fine. And then he learned harsh lesson. Never bow down, because then you're forced to follow all the way, and then you die. That's true. And then the funny thing is, Pi Corson passed away. A bot is printed to do his work, and then it comes back home. Pi has you. The funny thing is, Pi, 3 hours of me scolding him, and then he knew it, Pi Yoku. Throughout his life, Pi, he has never suffered, so he was never careful. Pi, yeah, that's true. That's fine too, yeah, that's fine too. And look at what happened, Pi. Your third son learned harsh lesson. You, Pi, you infinity. Him was only 9 hits, but right afterwards, in metal suit armor, infinity, yeah, Yaku. The funny thing is, Pi, most gods, they hit your sons by about 4,000, they quit. Yeah, that's true. I saw Pi, the most evil gods, hit him about 4 trillion times, and that nearly killed him. Pi, yeah, that's true. Yep, most of your knights can stand up to 9 trillion. Yeah, 9 trillion cuts through the head, that's true. That's why people laugh with you, but they have to have the armor on. Yep, never take your armor off because it's only a few million. That's true. And look at his brain, Pi. 2 hours of his helm on, armor on, and then he begins fight. That's true. Never fight butt naked, kid, because Pi lies to you. Pi is the Thunder War God, so they not strip you, Yaku. Look at in Dragon Sector, yep, the ones that are full are stripped by level 20s, 18 minutes. Yeah, that's true. They took off their helm and they're completely crap. They have to come back down Earth and heal, yeah, Yaku. And then quarantine, and right there takes about 50,000 years or less. But yeah, that's not even permanent. Yeah, it's not even permanent. Permanent is really about 80 trillion, yeah, 80 trillion years of healing. That's true. That's when his brain turned on. That is powerful elixir metal. Don't ruin it because then you'll suffer. That's true. And by Eason, 200 trillion knights, 50 of them were caught without armor on, and those are the ones that your Vang demons operate on. They pass, but they have a different, they have a different implant in their body, a different, a different unit. And Paisan, those metal units, they beam, but they heal differently. Yeah, they heal differently. Paisan, the night suit adapts, was very graphic. 2 hours of the healing through the nostrils, infinity. But right afterwards, that is hackable by gods. And then them are warned, never take off your helm. That's true. 2 hours later is very graphic. Paisan, 3 days later, he is not telling you the truth. Throat going blue, and then he passes away, and then he knew it, that he's a fool. Yeah, he's a fool. Because right there, the night suit absorbed his microchip from the demon, and then he not know, Pi, that your microchip's already there. 2 hours later, he's rebeamed from the microchip, and his soul is missing, and then he dies. Pi, yeah, that's fine. That's normal, Yaka. Because the fool never understood that Pi protected you already. Don't get protection from a demon. Yeah, that's true. Because those areas they have the same metal element. You can't have the same in one because then it bursts and it becomes NA. Yeah, that's true. 2 hours, Paisa, and look at her brain crying as soon as it passed away. Pi laughed, Pi wrote, That's a fool. Yeah, that's a fool. Hungry power. Yeah, that's true. And then Paisa, right afterwards, yep, you updated the elixir immune. 2 hours of the demon punching him in the nose, as if, had you been a full king, I would have shown you how to genetically remove your nose, and then you would have been safe. But now, yes, you is a full knight, and then I have no more technology. Yeah, that's fine. 100% do green layers do. You want to know why Pi stripped it that way? It was way cocky. Yeah, it was way cocky. It flew right next to a full goddess in Asia and kept beating her up. And then Pi told him, don't do that to her. Her spared you. Yeah, her spared you. You don't see how fast real gods and goddess DNA is? It only took 8 minutes for Pi to strip all that's inside of your skin tissue, eyeballs, and brain tissue accurate to the atom level. Yeah, that's true. Pai is like, oh boy, I thought dollars. Yeah, I thought dollars. Nietzsche may pay a Pi in the fragile. Hey, it's very fragile. That's true. Hey, Pai is it. 2 hours later, Knights knew it. Yep, never take off the helm. Yeah, never take off the helm. You take off the helm, there's no way to cure you. Yep, that's true. And Paisa, take a look. All your cyborg and android knights are there, but be careful, Pi. The most violent is one of the prototype that passed until he put his hand through you, and then the ray, yep, you light him up, the war god ray, and then right there you saw him turn to a ghoul, and you nodded, Yaku, fair. But not strong enough to survive yet, war god ray, that's true. And 3 hours later, him passed away. You night suit him again, and he's powerful spirit. Pi, yes, me do. Pi, you sin. The funny thing is, 2083, graphic scene, Pi. He knew it. Those are the ones from your third son, Pi. Yeah, that's true. Those are his seedlings. He is not full of it. Yeah, he was part Cantonese. He was very powerful. Yeah, he's very powerful. He Pi, the elixir show, he was level 3. Yeah, he was level 3. The funny thing is, Pi, those are demonic skin cell elixir and emulators. Very unique. Yeah, Yaka. And Pi, you said 2053, the most graphic scene. Knights like that have been made before in Persia, in White Nation. That's true. They always match level 3 or 2. Yeah, that's true. But they're short lived because gods can strip. Yep, even a level 20 god can strip it within a few hours. That's true. And then what they don't see, you have to have a god on the field shouting to re-protect the bone DNA and the small cartilage and nervous system, and then unhackable. That's true. They have to do it every second. Yeah, every second that is needed. That's true. And then how graphic. Some last maybe a few months. Some last maybe a few years. Some last only a few minutes. Yeah, that's true. And Paisa, 3 hours of you laughing fucking head off. Two idiots committed suicide right after the implants because they knew it. Their old chip was 13. What the demon granted them was 2 rare chips. And then he said, Dad, that's not even life because I feel my body not normal. And Pyro, duh. Because you're the stupid one that wanted the implant. Yeah, that's true. And Pyro, now you pay for it. Yeah, now you pay for it accurate. And then right there, it's a glitchy chip, and then he never knew. Him passed away 3 hours later. That's fine. Pi absorbed it. Right when you absorbed it, Pi, you check the AI, the simulators there, everything's improved. 2 hours of you running on that chip, Pi. You're hiding right there behind the sun, and you laugh, Pi. Yeah, 100% as we do. Green light, yes, we do. You want to know why Pi never told him the truth? Because him was a fool. Yeah, him's a fool. Pi said, most of the time, your DNA passed, Pi. But when you're running in chip mode, let me know, Pi. Yeah, 100% as we do. The funny thing is your son is lied to because he lied to you, Pi. He kept trying to install chips. Don't install chips. Yeah, don't install chips. Chips is a different type of metal that's aligned to the eyeballs and the brain tissue and the spinal cord. Pi already has that for you in night mode. That's true. You don't need another version, Yaka. And Pi, you see what happened? 4 versions pass, and then I have no idea how the demon cloned it from the bone DNA, but yep, him done it right. And then right there, they're infinity. Yeah, that's true. And Pi Eason, what you thought, science fiction, real. Yeah, that's true. He popped out, and the experiment works, but those are very extreme elixirs. And Pi Eason, those are the rare editions that you clone successfully. Yeah, that's true. The very graphic Pi, he lies, Pi, yeah, he not dies. 3 hours he's right next to you and you shouted, Pi, yeah, he flies around. The moment Paisan you didn't catch it, they told you that had him passed away, had him not passed away, him would have robbed you And then Pi wrote impossible, yeah, impossible. Because kid, you was one of Pi's son seedlings. Pi not want to strip you straight from the eyeballs, yeah, that's true, to the skin cell. Because Pi done it, it would have been less than 4 months. And then everything, it turns to blue, black ooze, yeah, fluids, that's true. Paisan, they're lied to, yeah, they're lied to. The fucking dumbass never knew that Paisan, Gods only show you mercy. They don't tell you that they can. Yeah, they can. Accurate. The funny thing is, 2053, lots of your knights lying to you, Pi. There, he implanted one with one of those chips and it passed, but right afterwards, the knights who gain, you gain, and then you look at the knights who data. It is resilient and immune, but that version never came back down because it's harding in Argentina. Pi have 100% do. The one that fought that had it is one of you had your fifth son, near the ninth, yeah, eighth son, yeah, eighth son. He, one of his seedlings, fought it. Yep, had it as murdered in 24 years. I was murdered in 9 years, and then truthfully near 14,000. Yeah, 14,000. He isn't full of it. Yeah, he isn't full of it. The funny thing is, Paisan, 2 hours of your night fighting it, it is down to only the torso. All its limbs been cut, and then it flies home. Pi, yeah, that's true. The funny thing is, Pi, 5 hours of fights like that, they never wanted to talk to you again. That's true. Hey, Paisan, your fancy night gadgetry, yeah, they move fast, but take a look at what they learn, Pi. There is no way a regular god will fight that. Yeah, that is what most human gods would develop accurate. It's just that gods are not as smart as Pi accurate, not as wealthy. And if you do that, the old gods will cut you. Yeah, that's true. Pi, you're lucky Vaj Hmong. The funny thing is, Pi, there's no way, yeah, there's no way you can beat Pai's Knight's Yoku. Because I saw, yeah, his extended metal arms from the neck to the shoulder area. Those are pretty deadly. And then, yeah, backpack, and then they have the extended boot arms. They're 400 tentacle limbs, Yoku. There's no way. There's no way that they're slow. Yeah, they're slow. 2 hours of pairing. He turns around. The AI already parried the god about 50 trillion times. That's true. And then you have crystals. Yeah, ancient crystal. When you get the crystal working, the right side bursts. That is his son. Yeah, his son. Yaku. That is from another demon. That one Pi, when you harvest it, it was not full of it. Yeah, it's not full of it. They're resilient, but right afterwards, Pi, take a look. 2 hours of your data shows that the night is immune, infinity, but right afterwards, the nights won't glow blue, and then you notice that implant allows them to use God's sorcery. Pi have 100% do green light do. 2 hours later, very unique, Pi. I saw two of your knights lie to you. They hide because they are running in chemical. Yeah, that's fine. And then the data show they're healthy. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But they need to go heal. Yeah, they need to heal all the way. The funny thing is, Pi, they fought two Israeli gods that way, and then they were told go home because we can strip you in 4 minutes. Yeah, that's 100% true. The funny thing is, graphic hours, Paisan, his brain turned on. That right there in the night suit, and when he's done healing, the night suit not last 3 days anymore, only 2 hours. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's what you get for thinking you're smarter than Pi, but that's fine. Right there, get home. Yeah, get home. Because those type, immediately they not successful, the AI will hibernate them for about 50 trillion years. That's true. Yeah, that's true. They heal it all the way. And right afterwards, Paisan, he's still there. He heals. I see a chunk of his right eye pop out and he's alive. He shouts, he's like, Dad, me and Pi are right then. We are safer in Pi's chip because it absorbed the demon's chip. Yeah, that's normal. 100% do. The funny thing is, 4 hours later, demon shouted and it passed away. Pi, yeah, that's fine. 100% do. Green layers do. And then it learned something. Never go behind Pi's back because Pi knew it. It lies. Yeah, it lies. Yeah, that's true. Yaku.
And Pai said, right when it shouted, your chip is destroyed by. So that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yaku.
Because he not understand there's some kind of implant that you need to tell your dad about. Don't try to implant it in your nose because that's where you was always active.
Yep, the small bone nose, that's true. And right afterwards, Pi, right when he noticed that area is because you're still organic, you can go faster and faster. Without that area, yep, you'll be speed locked. And then you'll be one hit accurate. And the Pi's, look at that. 2 hours later, look at his brain pulsing. And then he knew it. You was telling him the truth. Yep, his son is a buffoon. His speed went up and that area's pulsing. And then, yep, he gets bean and nattles and ooze and goo. And then he likes her. And then right there is all black fluids. Yep, A plus pi. No glitches, but very graphic. When he fights, a bunch of it pours out his right eye. That's fine. Yeah, y'all good. Funny thing is, pi, he lived only 20 trillion years, pi. It glitched, and then it says, go to Earth and heal for 200 trillion years. When he's down there, he's healing. A bunch of his metal went missing, pi. Yeah, that's fine. And then 2 hours later, pi told him, yep, when you see another, yep, element being hacked, you're supposed to go heal. Yeah, y'all good. Do not continue fighting, because, yep, you're only skin cell. Yeah, skin cell. 2 hours later, I thought what's on it. Yeah, 4 days later, a bunch of his nose is missing, and then the demon shouted, how come you're not able to use that elixir? Because your dad knows if you do that, the soul is in that chip device over there, and then you infinity, but then you become a spirit. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, good. And then Paiusan, you see what happened? 4 months of you lying to your son, you stripped it and you gained Pi. Yeah, 100% as we do. You want to know why Pi not teach you that? Because you need more DNA to use it. That's true. The funny thing is, Paiusan, when you used it, I saw a pass, but 9 hours of you crying, Pi, because your son passed away, and then him not believe you, Pi, that you rebeamed it through the elixir, and then he not able to access it, and then Pi told him, that's because you're a spirit. Yeah, you was a spirit. You was no longer organic, son. Yeah, that's true. And then 2 hours later, look at him, Pi, him passed away, and the Paiusan you gained, Pi, yeah, yes, me do. You want to know what happened, Pi? The ones that are implanted, they lie to you. They are you, Pi. Yeah, they are you, Pi. I saw 4 of them fight real gods in Asia. They never die, Pi, because they're always faster. But 5 hours later, look at their skin elixir. 2 hours faster than you, Pi. Yeah, 100% do. The funny thing is, he screams, Pi, because he's time traveling. Yes, yes, do. And he knew it. Yep, those are, yep, stuck in skin elixir. That's true. But they're always alive after cut and paste, Pi. That's true. I don't recommend being a full god woman because then you'll feel they hit you up and you passed away. It's like real human, yet your cell area fail, you die. Yeah, that's true. You dies right afterwards. That's true. Paisan, look at that. He was screaming, but he knows he never dies. The idiot never believed him and you. 4 hours later, went to verse an organic type. In 3 days, fight him passed away. Yeah, that's true. And he was the fool that not listened. That's fine. Yeah, y'all good. Paisan, 3 days later, you know why they do that, Pi? Because they hate you. Yeah, they hate you. They don't want to tell you their moms beat them up and said that if you can't even use that sword, can't. Yeah, it's poisonous to even humans. Yeah, it's true. That sword is only in the time of need, Yaku. When you see the Goetic demon or Egyptian, African gods pull it out, but Asian gods, yeah, pull it out because those are evil. Yeah, Yaku. He lies to you. Yeah, he lies to you. I saw he pull it out, and then the bot will not let it light up. That's true. And then that is law. Yeah, that's God law. Yeah, that's true. But you see what he said? Why can't the sword light up, Grandpa Va? Because Paisan told you, you need a spotter. Yeah, you need a spotter. That type of weapon, if it lights up, not only will the white god or black god kill you, they'll clone it. Yeah, they'll clone it. It's such a deadly weapon. The alloy lasts nearly 4 to 2 hours. Constant clanging, yeah, Yoku, and clashing, yep, and yep. You can actually bash it against the other sword, and then, yeah, infinity amount of times. It lasts 2 to 4 hours. 2 hours later, his brain turn on Pi. Yeah, that is real hard alloy, Yoku. 我这个日本的大告诉人，大告诉被什么的大告诉拍呀，那都多了。Go bother that one. And 2 hours later, him passed away. The robot is printed to do the work. Pi, 100% do. The funny thing is, Pi, 5 days later, the robot prints, and then it tells him, "You passed away. Yep, you was a good night. Now you're a spirit. Chill out. God will come and identify you, and turn you to a spirit knight." Yeah, that's 100% true. The funny thing is, it passed away up there, and then when you saw it Zeta Pi, it fought 2 Israeli types, and it not spare them. Pi, wow, that's fine. Yeah, good. And then him learn something that the skin DNA Pi put in you is possible, but never show off because if you're caught, so most of the time you're strippable. Yeah, strippable. That's true. Coach Bob Pai said, I talk what I got. Got your nine the chainsaw pai say which sponsor. 4 hours of be fighting without the suit. Him noticed the sun's skin elixir improved. The devices went in. Nanos are there, goo is there, but then he knew it. The nose is glowing, the color, and then yep, right there, they're not immune to astro. And then that's why I told you, you need the suit armor, that's true. You only look fancy, you only look fancy. Paisen, 248. Your night pass, yep, murdered off Iapos in Persia, and then 3 hours later, one more demon, and then right there, yep, no more goetic demons there versus the Hmong Knights, the Hmong Bat Armor Knights, powerful enough. But 3 days later, look at that. They're lying to you. Yeah, they're lying to you. Four more to join those two, and a total of six gone. Yeah, that's 100% yes, we do. Very graphic. Paisen, those are the prototypes that people fear. Yeah, that's true. And Paisen, their recharge metal, always resilient and immune against gods for 4 hours. And then Paisa, had you given me more time, we could have used a new metal. It would have been 9 hours, 8 hours, that's true. Very graphic when he saw that it's the same alloy, but it's reinvented, yet re-engineered. Very graphic, Paisa. I saw 2 hours of you printing the new night suits. Those are 8 hours, yeah, 100% as do Green Layers do. They're very powerful, but once they put it on, they scream because they are all being, yeah, 100% as do. They don't have They don't have that throat area anymore. That's true. Yeah, it's been stripped by Pi because Pi noticed that they can genetically strip. It's like this Pi. They can genetically alter themselves to the point where they think they fool gods, but right afterwards, their brain is hackable. Yeah, that's true. And the funny thing is, Pi, two of those rare knights are still there in the Asian sector. When you found them, of course you talked to them, Pi, but it's very graphic. You look at the bot and you laugh, Pi. You shouted and you check the timeline, and then right there the bot reprints and returns to Earth. The clone returns to Earth, and that's when you know that they were stuck there for 400 trillion. I have 100% do Green Layers do. The funny thing is, Paisen, once those additions are restored, two of them are lying to you. They're spirits, and then you caught on, Yes. Right afterwards, you laugh, Yep, the privileges have been removed, and the bot improves the night AI. Yes, do. The funny thing is, 5 hours of you gutting two of them, you notice that they've been dead, and you laugh, After you cut it up, it dies, But then right there, you fly towards the white god, and then you finish them off, Yeah, 100% we do. Yaku. That's okay, yeah. Those are, yeah, allowed to error, Yaku. It's because they not know, Yaku. Yeah, they not know and they're illiterate, that's fine. They're in Dragon Sector. The funny thing is, 4 hours of you gutting him, you gain, and then 2 hours later, you flew around the remaining knights, and they're organic, and they're a bunch of weird tans. Duh. Those types Pi has never certified. As soon as you examine Pi hibernated them not survived them are liars. Yep, that's true. Yep, Pi gutted them, that's true. Because it means that you're being beamed from a demon device somewhere, that's true.
Yep, and Paisa, right when we beam, I saw 4 nights to survive, and then a robot only. And then the Anak did something taboo. They tried to replace the eyeball code. Impossible.
Yeah, you cannot replace the human knight eyeball DNA genome code. That's true. 2 hours later, yep. And I saw four goddesses passed away immediately. Two fuckers are informed, and then you, Pi, you was legit. The other fool, when Pi find him, gets murdered. Yeah, that's true. Because Pi know you have no blue ray. That's only Pi. Yeah, only Pi. Because Pi's the only one. Yeah, those type of weapons cut. The skin heals. That's true. All other gods are liars. That's true. 4 days fight. The woman passed away. And the Paisa, when your knights get there, the most evil is Anak. Her said, that's alive. Pi cut her up, and Pi wrote, that's not alive. That's a spirit. My sons are no fool. Yeah, they listen to the AI. Yep, that's true. 2 hours of the knights cutting up the gods. They see the gods and goddess soul. That's true. That's why Pi know you're a liar. Yeah, Pi know you're a liar. As soon as Pi's knights cut you up, women, they see your soul. You as barcoded women, Yaku. You as display in their third eye. They see everything, Yaku. Pi's good ball dang okay there. The AI identified them and the video is saved throughout their life, Yaku. And then it took Pi about 4 months to see what her's been on. And the woman was been alive for about 20,000 years by accurate. That's true, Yaku. I have no idea what you is, female Yaka. You see what happened? 5 fucking hours of the night screaming. And then he caught on, Pi, that he's a spirit and that he broke the law. And then right there, you enslave him again. Yes, we do, Yaka. The kid has no idea. Those first prototypes were the only powerful types. That's true. Later on, there's more metal. Yeah, it's more metal. Paisum. Later on, their nostrils are removed by a demon. And then I see, yep, the night improved, but right afterwards, Pi, you rebeam the nose back in, and then you see the eyes are goo. Pi, yeah, that's true. And then right there, Pi told the demon, that's fine, yeah, that's fine. Those are not my sons anymore because yep, they're not in my chip technology. Yuck. And when you fly around, Pi, the bot is there, and you shout, and the bots reprint. And then we shout to go down there, not go down there, and the Pi laughed, Pi deleted it. Yeah, Pi deleted it. Because those are looking like those are never it, and that's true. Pi's bots are not generic women. The bot can even summon the gates of hell and destruction and doom. That's true. 2 hours later, you see, the whole sector can die off. That's true. That's why Pi made fun of you. I thought 2 hours later, he thinks that those are Pi's bots. Pi wrote, no, Pi's bots are not flimsy. Pi's bots, full grown gods flee in terror. That's true. 2 hours later, the king go, yeah, the king go. But you see what happened? 4 hours later, the bot that looked the most humane, they took it and then they revealed that that's the original one. Pi wrote, yes, those are my bots. And 3 hours later, the knight's been murdered with those two type of alloy. And then right there, Pi, you identified in your jam. Pi, 100% as we do, Green Lane as we do. 3 days later, Pi, you found out that Thai God dies a horrifying death. That's true. Pi is not afraid of you. Yeah, Pi did 900 trillion times 50. It only takes about 19 seconds to murder most of you. Yaku. Per second, woman. That's true. Wow, her is lying to you. Yeah, her is lying to you. Pi, when you did it, hey, to level 20, not the fucking white guys that thought they were faster. Pi did about 4 trillion per second on the quartz eyes. That's true. The Saudi gods, and then on the Israeli, in the beginning, it was only 400 yeah, per second. That's true. Those are pretty fast. Look at how fast, Pi. He lies to, he hides, Pi. Had it even said that is not level 2, that is a level 4. And then right there, he says Crescent Moon does 800. Yeah, that's true. Pi, you should be very precise, because I saw 2 hours of you cutting up one, and then you notice your son has been dead for 400 years. Pi, yeah, that's fine. And then that's normal. That's normal. That's law. You know what happened, Pi? The kid not believe you don't trust human gods because they lie. Yeah, they lie. And then right afterwards, Pi said, you touched the alloy and there's no life in it. And the bot knows and Pi knows. Be very careful, Pi. 2 hours, your knights are happy that they listened to you. They stayed on Earth and they hid in your Argentina space country. And then Pi said, 2 hours later, the dumbass never believed you. 2 hours later, went to Mexico only to get gutted by you. That's 100% true. And then right there, Pi gutted him. Pi told him, don't dare. Yeah, okay. Me faster than most of those stupid Asian guys. That's true. The funny thing is, Pi said, 400 trillion. You fought a real Israeli and then you mashed. Pi, yeah, that's 100% true. Yes, me do. Because that's when Pi's alloy is hard enough. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, good. And then right there, Pi, you pass. He said, you is only 4 times faster. How come those gods over there make no sense? Because they're 4 million times faster. And then Pi nodded, that's fine, Yaku. That's fine, we'll catch up. Yeah, we'll catch up. Pi said when your King Cobra mode kicks in, you shouted, all your oohs and nano went up harder and faster. And the elixir is reformed. Right there, your knights caught on, Pi. They're harder and faster. The alloys have been evolved, and then Pais and the alloy metal keeps evolving harder. 3 days later, it is graphic. It is graphic because right there, they flew right next to it and cut it up in three. Yeah, 100% is due. And then that's why people made fun of her pie. There's an organic side to the elixir. That's true. And the Paisa, 3 months later, they lied to you, Pi, because right afterwards, I saw your knights went in there 400 printed, and the Paisa couldn't just say, look, 4 hours, they all died. You go in there, you saw how one of your night mistress died, Pi, because it was stupid. It was supposed to remain on Earth. Pi, yeah, that's fine. 2 hours later, you nodded, but then right there, her told you the answer. If me remain, Pi, we would have lost the space country. Pi nodded, yeah, that's true. 2 hours later, Pi, you went around, and then you saw what her wrote out, Pi. The kid was so stupid. He not believe you, pie. All he was fighting was a bunch of 14s, and those are nothing. Yeah, those are nothing. 3 days later, he thought he matched real gods. Pie wrote, "That's nothing. That's nothing." To was it? In a night to them boy, you got plausi. Hello, 14's nothing. Yeah, that's true. And Paisa, you see what happened? Now her brain's turning on. Yeah, y'all could. And then Paisa, he says that is how fast those knights are. Pi wrote, "Nope, that is only a fucking cripple outside of his armor." That's true. The real knights are actually near. Yep, yep. Pretty much African speed. That's true. Y'all could. And the fucking dumbass never believed you, Pi. 4 hours later, flew the opposite direction. He noticed your son cut up 50 trillion per second. That's true. Pi's a bender. Yep, yeah, that's true. Pi's actually a lot slower. Yep, that's true. And 2 hours later, Pi, 8 of those knights remain in the sector. You, Pi, you was chopped up by the hawk, and then you played on Pi. Yeah, that's true. Because Pi wanted to see why that hawk think he's any kind of damage, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And right there, Pi, you played on because that's not gonna kill Pi. What's gonna kill Pi is poison rain. That's true. And then Pi, you heal, and then you look around. 2 of those cobras are proud of you. 4 hours later, your knight flew and cut up the hog pie. Yeah, 100% is the green light just do. Because Pie has to do it that way, yeah, good. He thinks that he can charm Pie's son. He has no idea. Yeah, him dies. And the funny thing is, Pie, 4 hours of your nights flying around, people knew it. Those are from you, Pie. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Pie, you said. He says, "Why isn't a knight fast enough to swing towards you? Can't." Yeah, the AI will vaporize him. That's true. Yep, and gets turned to black fluids. That's true. And look at that. Now her brain's turning on. That's true. The funny thing is, Pi, 2 days later, the kid is not immune to the ray. Walks in the area, turns blue, and notice that's you. Pi, yeah, that's true. And Pi, you said, right there, I saw you walking around on metal, Pi, and then I saw you heal, and then Pi, you said a chunk of your metal went in. The bot is following you, and then right there, Pi, you heal because you saved something to the bot. Pi, that's 100% true. When you're done healing, Pi, I saw parts of your right eye glow blue, and then you're alive, Pi. But then 2 hours of the white guy shouting, and he leaves you alone, and that's fair. And then right there, your knight is there watching. Pi, 100% is the green light is there. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, that's normal. He says, "Why is your knight stupid enough to let you heal?" Because Pi is their father. That's true. Because dumbass Pi is the one that beams the mana back into them so they not die. That's true. The funny thing is, 2 hours of his eyeballs glowing blue, Pi, 2 hours of your eyeball glowing blue, the white god swung again, and then that white god passed away because your son's faster. That's true. He says, "Why is your son not killing you?" Because Paison's getting immune to the sector. That's true. 2 hours and Paisa, it took you 9 years, and then you're immune. Paya, your nanos pass. Paya, you heal fast enough. Right there, you're back to normal. You're talking in English, and you're flying around, and then you laugh. Pie, you knew it. That fucking bitch set a spell and stunned you for 4 years. Pie, completely stupid crap Cantonese. That's true. And then right there, you laugh. Pie, yep, that's true. 2 hours later, new jamming areas. Pie, yeah, 100% as we do. The funny thing is, Pie, 2 hours of you like that, your knight knew it, and your knight halted. 3 days later, the whole area is you. Pie, that's true. Because you can't, woman. Yeah, you can't, woman. Because you don't see Pie's knight can smash all the buildings within a few days, woman. Y'all good. You was another woman. That's true. 那就不好意思，I told 20段，好什么路，也去，顿菜那我领导都不老想，我们这都这么多。Yep, after you murdered her, and then Pi, after you murder her, I saw you render her into a spirit, and then you see what was in her head, and then 4 hours, Pi, yep, you identify the spell, and then right there, you ended them. Yeah, 100% as we do. 4 days of you cutting up her dad, and then you knew it. Them were fool. Yeah, them were fool. Pi, y'all good. And he said, "Paisa, how come you not die? Because all that is Pi. Yeah, that's Pi stuff. Y'all good." Hey, Paisa, you want to know what happened? 4 fucking hours later, they notice you paste back together and you're organic again. 9 days later, yep, you found out how to jam it and you jam it. Pi, that was true. The fucking dumbass who caused that was the stupid Kyron. Yep, them were murdered. Yeah, them were murdered till extinction. Yes, dude. She passed away and her has no idea. Pai, you said when you got to her space country, they lost 4 million. Yep, 100% video. The fucking fat ass fucking with you passed away near Lao Pai. Yep, I saw you murdered off the Thai president and the fucking Lao president the same year. That's true. He thinks that Pai was gonna let them win. 2 hours, Pai. Now she's terrified of you. Hey, Pai, you done that to America too? He asked me to. Y'all good. You think you get to keep things for free, women? Y'all good. And Pai, you said, he says, what on earth? And he looked 900 trillion times 14 trillion accurate. Not happy, times that by 40 to 50 trillion. And then you see Pai's Godspeed right there. He's flying the other way up. That's true. Now you understand why Pai made fun of you, human Yalka. And just say, I thought that was a terrifier, and the boy on the girl, yeah, on the girl. And I swan it was, yeah, her stupid period, that's true. And then Paisan, you see what happened? 4 fights, and you defeated 2 Africans, 1 African. Your son is not full of it, Pai, but you, Pai, you're still fragile. It takes 90 trillion years, that's 100% true. The fool is you, Pai, for being nice because you looted their technology and civilization legally, and that's true. They're not evil white gods, y'all could. And what I don't know, woman, Israel is not supposed to be spotted up there, that's true. Because those are as deadly as hatted, that's true. Because Paul pays them more, Pai said. Because ya, Mushina, the on in look, I want to get. Do near, so I got that, they took it. Do see kicking, she can't there, and then right there, I told her, nope, not yet. You're too deadly. Yeah, you're too deadly. 3 hours later, the woman committed suicide. And Pai said, you ever seen you? Faster than the hawks, but right afterwards, the hawks are pretty deadly. Yeah, hawks are not full of it. Woman, there's no way. There's no way you can beat hawks. Yeah, those are not full of it. One of they trap Pai. Yeah, one of they trap Pai. For a few years, yeah, a few years, that's true. Because it wasn't ethical to kill it. It was a grandpa hog demon that Pai saw. So Pai played Yaku. Keeps smashing into the buildings and it flies back out and it heals Yaku. Pai's stuck in the building. That's true, Yaku. And Pais, and you see the moment that happens, her brain learned that is a wild space country. That's true. It's been overtaken by alien invaders and their dragon royal member not want to claim it. You went and you clean it up, but 2 hours later, soon as you're done, you saved it. But that one, when you went in with the Grandma Hawk Pie, she owns it. But 2 hours later, the Anak is murdered. That's 100% true. Those white guys are not all legit. That's true. And Pais, in 4 hours of you cutting up a bitch, you told her the truth that you was a king cobra, a dragon emperor. That's true. You know what the other cobras are up to. That's true. I didn't tell you that Pi was stupid. Pi done that to them because them went down to earth to gamble. And you lost a lot of technologies. That's true. Pi, you see what happened? 3 days later, them cry, and then you match. And then you saw what they were using, that chemical compound bone element. You went into her, and then you abstracted, and then you're immune. Pi, yeah, 100% we do. You want to know why Chinese never knew that you need a firewall? Yeah, you'll never get a firewall. Yeah, you'll never get a firewall, chip. That is extreme healing, Yalka. Paisa, 4 months of you fighting two more gods like that, and then they passed away near their children, Pai, and you let them live. Yeah, Pai let their children live. Yeah, they're innocent. Prisoners of war, Yalka. And then Paisa, you see what he said? I have no idea why Pai kept us here, but we innocent, and Pai nodded. Paisa, when you're flying around 2 hours later, all the yellow gods left them alone. Yeah, 100% do. The funny thing is, when you're there, Pai, he behaves himself. When you're all the way, he is evil. Yeah, he's evil. That's fine. Yeah, let his face pay for it. Because right there, Paul and his Dragon Emperor, he asked me to act right. He thinks Pi was funny. Yeah, he thinks Pi was funny. Pi done that several times. 900 trillion people, y'all could attacking Pi. Pi gutted them within 14 seconds. Yeah, most of the time, 6, 7, or 9 seconds. That's true. The best attack scene was 14 seconds. And then he looks everything gone and he screams and he noticed Pie's holding swords. That's true. 2 days later, they're out of there. Yep, they're out of there. I told them we're not even the correct speed. That's true. Hey, Pai, yo, me too. Lunch 4 hours later, Pai told them that's not even it. Yeah, that's not even it. Thunder War God, you need to be able to murder in the trillion per second, Yaku. You fight something near your speed, it best be, yep, 2 or 3 Yaku per second, Yaku. And then the truth is, worst case scenario for Pi was always 400 to a few thousand. That's true. 2 hours and then you do the trillion scene. Yeah, that's true. The kid was a buffoon, Pi. Yep, Yaku. And Pi said, your eyeballs are infinity, but right after you do the equation, I see 4 hours, and then you're about 2 times the speed, but really about 20 days. Yeah, 20 days. That's true. And they're lying to you. Yeah, they're lying to you, Pi. Right afterwards, I saw 2 hours of you cutting up the Anak, and then right there, you found out it was the one that lied to you. Yalka, yes, me do, Yalka. And then Pi, you said, get this, 2053, the kid passed away near the entrance was the only one fair, Pi. Everything in there when you kept gutting them, Pi. 20 hours, and then they fly away. Yeah, that's fine, Yalka.
Pai said, very graphic. You go in there to heal too, but the bots are always around you.
100% yes, do green light, yes, do. Yalka.
Have you ever seen Thai gods terrified? They wrote, don't go near Pi. Pi murdered 900 trillion. We sent 900 trillion times 50 million. And Pi got it all down in 14 minutes.
That's 100% true. Yalka. Look at that, Pi. Here's running. Yeah, here's running. Or now, no, Pi is level 1. Yeah, that's true. Yalka. Because Pi made fun of you. You isn't even anything female, Yalka. And look at that, Pi. The woman lies to you, Pi. Is hiding. Hey, Pi, go me through. 20 million years, Pi. You're not ready, about 90 trillion. And then you begin fighting Pi. Yeah, that's true. Because Pi knows that prototype, yep, Pi made it accurately. Yalka. The funny thing is, Pi, you said, you, Pi, you surpassed. There's another group that came back down to make prototype alloy. They passed to, yeah, about 80 to 90 trillion years. Don't goof it. Yeah, don't goof it. If you goof it, save backup copy. Yalka. Because Pi, you said your alloy became as hard as Egyptian metal. 2 hours later, look at that. He laughs with you. He said, no, best to rebuild a few in case. Yeah, always has to. The funny thing is, Pi, you said, 4 hours of you cutting up a knock. You notice what they clone. The Thai Royal Hawks, yep, finger metal, yep, demonic metal alloy. Yeah, that's fine. Those type of claws are pretty powerful. Yeah, those are deadly. Because they'll cut, yeah, those will smash right through Pi's pods too. But look at the debris. The dust particle you have in the cuts right through to your torso. You'll die right afterwards. Pi's right there. 2 fucking hours of the hog screaming. The hog's a war type. Of course, it heals fast enough, but it is not healthy forever. That's true. Look at Pi, yeah, feeling that too. That's true.
Very graphic, Pi. The kid never learned, Pi, that you best be quick on healing.
Yeah, that's 100% true.
I see chunks of Pi's head being taken out, and then Pi, you paste back together fast enough, and then you look around. Same white God, Pi.
Yeah, that's normal. Yes, do. Yeah, good.
Because it's been 90 trillion.
Yeah, 100% yes, do. Green light, yes, do. Fair enough, yes, do. You want to know why Pi waited? Because you need, yeah, to make certain your metal alloy is as hard as your alloy, Yaku. Your god metal, Yaku. Because then you're not going to be healing. Every nucleus is to heal from whatever the ray from the opponent got accurate. You can't be rotting because then you're not resilient or immune. Pi's right there. 2 hours, he passed away in England, Pi. It was the pretend fucking nut fucking with Pi. Two gods brought him right back down, Pi. Yeah. It was a stupid hog. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, I cut the stupid hog. That's true. Fucking dumbass, y'all could. 3 hours later, Pi, I saw fucking. There's no more Cambodia. There's no more Cambodia, kid. When Pais and when you're done gutting Cambodia, 2 Singapores showed up. I kicked his ass so hard he went home. Yeah, he went home. That's true. Pi, not tell you, Pi is pure evil too. Y'all good. I told him that Pi said, when you're there, Pi, I saw you kick Singapore, and then Thai people are not nice, Pi. 2 hours of you cutting up their god. 2 grandpas came down. Yep, y'all good. It doesn't matter. Pi dollars. Yeah, Pi dollars. Y'all good. I'll keep cutting them up. Yeah, that's true. And the funny thing is, Pi, you kept doing it until you gain, your space station. Y'all could.
Pi, and you gained from a Thai God, but right after you went to Perma, 2 hours of them touching your metal, and then you cut up the hawk and you fly around. And that's where you laugh, Pi, because that's where your grandpa was dropped off. One of them space station.
That's fine, Yaku.
3 hours later, you heal, and then you laugh, because you know some of your bots are there, and then you look for the night.
100% video.
Right there, the night is the prototype from your fifth sun.
100% video.
Right there, your remote view. It's been 400 trillion years. And I saw right there, he thought you was afraid of him, you played down. But 9 hours later, you equipped your weapon.
100% video. Y'all good. Bring it on, female. Yeah, has prototype white swords to accurate. 2 hours later, he is fleeing on foot. Yeah, he's fleeing on foot. He dies. Those are the weapons that print infinity. Your other rare weapons are blue, and then it glows blue, orange, blue, green, and then I saw a lot of them. Yeah, a lot of them. Once you're done harvesting the red ray pie, your left hand can turn on red hand glow, and then you fuck them up. Yeah, you fuck them up. I never dare put that on my sword. That's true.
2 hours later, they fear you. They know you're the only yellow god that knows how to do it.
That's true.
The liars is those fools. If I use it, you know what he said to you. You have more brains than that kid in the book of law. What I don't know is why China thought I was funny. 3 months later, his own grandpa was beheaded by the Cambodian god.
That's true. Y'all good. And Paisa, take a look. The nut kept casting, passed away over there. They lost more than 4 billion people. I have 100% video. Y'all good. It'll be 2052. We have 53 and 52 for sure. Yeah, y'all good.
He said Paisa was funny. Me snatched it on the saucer near 52. Me on Earth.
Yeah, 100% do. Green light, yes do. E-boy, yes do. Green light, yes do. He thinks that Pi was funny. Woman, you'll be all alone in Russia because them are murdered by Pi and broad daylight. That's 100% true. Them think they're any tougher Pi. Look at that. 4 hours fight. The fucking eye pose demon is appearing, and it knows. Yep, Pi's son is there. 3 days fight, and it passes away. Pi, yep.
Near 9.
Yeah, 9 days fight. That's true.
He thinks he's tough. I saw 3 hours of him looking at the data. That's the same type of poison that people told you never use on human gods.
That's true. Yeah, Tonyo, A plus Pi.
And then you see it was.
A plus Pi.